we get to enjoy some really good wrestling. Two tight teams battling out in Big 12 action.
Mountaineers beat Oklahoma last weekend despite 3 starters out of the lineup, including Shawn Taylor, who's back in there. They did it last weekend without Jordan Titus as well. Titus returned to the lineup. He's won today, so we'll see what Shawn Taylor can do against Sloan Swan.
The redshirt sophomore, 16-3 last season in his redshirt year. That was one thing that, in looking at these guys, 2 from the Cowboys, is how much mat action they're able to get in those redshirt years. They're racking up close to 20 matches in these open tournaments. Wrestling from space here early, just hand fighting. Sloan works his way in with a collar, just forehead to forehead here from their feet.
Mountaineers leading 9-4 after the tech fall for Ty Waters at 157 pounds. We started at 141. West Virginia has won 2 of the first 3 weight classes.
Both of these guys, I think, were getting the movement that they wanted from their feet. It's just going to be who pulls that trigger first. Taylor had Sloan step in there for a while, and Sloan was able to get in the front headlock, have Taylor back on the heels of his feet, working backwards, but no shots, no real offense created out of any of the hand fighting here early in the first.
Taylor in on a shot here. We've passed the midway point of the first period.
Sloan had a nice crotch lock there and was looking to step on the outside, but as soon as he let go and tried to go to the far ankle, Shawn Taylor split the middle and tried to get out. Now we're probably going to get a stalemate out of this position. Just under a minute, we got both wrestlers with ankle control. Taylor's winning the height advantage right now, but and there it is. There's your stalemate.
49 seconds left in the first. Wrestlers back up on their feet for the restart.
So it is. You see that left foot of Sloan stepping, and that was the same one that Taylor took that sweep shot on just moments ago. It's what I was referencing earlier when I was saying Taylor was getting him stepping. The hand fighting is working. It's just if he's going to pull the trigger there. It was again.
Sloan Swan 7-9 on the year so far, 2-3 in dual meet competition. Taylor.
Nice underhook into a front headlock here by Sloan. Trying to work some offense out of here, but Taylor does a nice job just staying heavy on that elbow and continuing to fight hands, pressures in, and look at the headgear. The headgear is broke.
Scoreless first period.
You don't see that all too often.
Taylor will begin period 2 on the bottom here. As we restart. Both of these teams competed at the Cliff Keen event in Las Vegas in early December. We're destined to see some rematches.
It is. Talking to both coaches, it is such a unique thing. You're seeing them at Cliff Keen, then you're seeing them in the duel, and then you're seeing them in Big 12s and NCAA. Sloan got a nice cradle locked up there. Went from a crossbody ride to locking it up, and he has Taylor on his back. Taylor trying to arch through and fight off. Needs to fight hands a little bit. Sloan has that knee in the side, doesn't have the head in the temple. And that's what it is. That's what Taylor able to fight off and push that lock over his head and roll through. Sloan able to get the full set of backs out of it, though.
The back points giving Sloan Swan the 4-0 advantage. Midway point of period number 2, and now he's going to work from the top again. It's a long time to be on the bottom. Shawn Taylor struggling here. Going for the tilt again.
He's got this bar tilt. He's trying to elevate that bottom leg and get some swipes. Taylor just doing a nice job posting where he can, knee fighting, building that base, staying loose. And now Swan got the bar and a half. Which way is he going to run it? Taylor once again posting on that knee, and Swan gets out of it.
Taylor managed to get a point out of that. Final 10 seconds here of the second period.
And that's a beautiful escape with short time there. Those are the points that catch up to you at the end of the match there from, you know, Taylor being able to continue working, get himself on the board. With Swan, you got to be a little bit frustrated. You have a tough ride on top. You get a full set of backs out of a cradle. Dangerous from that position. You still give up the point with short time.
We head to the third. Swan starts on the bottom with his 4-1 advantage. And in solid shape with ride time as well. Swan gets out. 5-1 on the scoreboard. 1:40 remaining. Taylor needs some offense here.
He does, Kyle, especially, you know, Swan gets another takedown. There you go. There's bonus points there. And, you know, the Mountaineers need to, both of these teams need to limit bonus points against them and get as many bonus as they can. But Swan deep in here trying to elevate this. Taylor doing a nice job jumping, just trying to defend. Swan slaps the face. Oh, that was a tough land there on the ankle. Taylor goes immediately to the elbow, just trying to sucker that in. Swan trying to evade, limp arm that out. Now he's going to try and circle around, but Taylor just doing a nice job wrapping him up as much as possible. Swan drops to the chin now, goes chin and tries to get to the ankle. Taylor wraps with the overhook. There's still offense here from Swan with this underhook. Don't be surprised if you see a shot here on the edge of the mat. There's a stalemate out of it.
Get the whistle with 44 seconds left. And Sloan Swan a 5-1 advantage, plus the ride time point. Taylor still has some time. Final 30 seconds. A lot of energy in the building today. Swan trying to score here in the final 20 seconds. And he gets the takedown with 14 seconds left.
Beautiful wrestling by Swan there. Instead of going out and getting the offense, Taylor takes a little bit of a defensive shot there, and he's able to just get out of it and cover as quick as possible, and he's going to get a major here.
A 9-1 decision for Sloan Swan as he wins at 165 pounds. We've split the first 4 weight classes. And again, with the major decision by Swan, we move on to 174 pounds.